Oh, wait a minute. Wait a
Of
minute.
course. Of
Oh my.
course.
Oh my God, I messed it
Uh,
up.
of
I
course.
messed. How did I mess that up? It's a good thing I caught that. I almost was not live for a second. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Travis, the Beast Bagent.
Weak intro. Weakest intro ever in the history of the world.
I'm not good at intros, dude.
Where every single time I fall for that, I go high energy like a crazy motherfucker. And then you say, oh shit, I fucked it up.
Dude, I've never done that
Every
before. What are you talking about?
every single time. Hey, 2 days in a row, we are back. Yeah.
Travis,
How many people we got? 100, 200, 700? How many people do we got?
I don't want to tell you. Dude, do you know Michael Todd is live right now with like 700 people?
Let's call him. Call him in right now.
Dude,
He will jump off of his and on the ours right now. Call him on the phone.
he is crushing it, bro.
Why did we choose to go live at the same time? He did.
You told me. You told me.
I didn't. I didn't know he was going on. Matter of fact, I think he did tell me today that he was going live.
I just found out myself when I got a little
Well, that's okay because here's the problem with Michael Todd is I felt Michael Todd last weekend, and because of that, and I had a couple of my money guys in the room when they saw me feeling real good with the monster, that I have decided to put my title and respect on the line. And this is exclusive breaking news right now.
what?
Breaking news right now. This Friday night, P&Rs at the Stockyards in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. Me and Michael Todd are getting it on at 9:30 p.m. Friday night, one-on-one.
What? Dude, what?
I'm telling you right now, man, I am going to bust Michael Todd. You watch.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. First of all,
It
I don't
started
get
off.
in.
It started off.
I don't get it. Even get into town till like 9:30. How
I
far is
know.
this bar from
Hour away. 35 minutes.
what?
You could come in for the post-fight interviews.
Wait. Okay. Okay.
No, it started. No. Listen, it started. It started. It started. Just as a joke, but then he disrespected my money guys.
What do you mean?
He disrespected the money guys when we were up there. He was his usual dumbass self talking about Michael Todd this, Michael Todd that, right in front of my money guys. So finally, my money dude's like, fuck it. I got fucking $5,000. Bring that motherfucker to the stockyards. I'm like, let's do it. Because Michael talks so much shit.
Wait, what? You're lying to me. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you for doing this. Okay, slow down. Slow down.
9:30 p.m. Friday night.
Oh,
me and the monster one-on-one. One-on-one PRs at 9:30 p.m. Be there.
This is true.
Did you go to Michael Todd's thing right now? That's probably what he's announcing right now, trying to get to jump to the punch. Yeah, it is 100% happening one-on-one. Me and Michael Todd in P&Rs at the Stockyard Friday night. 48 hours. So we're going to find out as we walking around this earth, all this bullshit I see in 6 months, all the steroids, take all the steroids 6 months from now. I'm not doing all that. Motherfucker talk shit to me. last Saturday night, Friday night, and the last couple days, it has come to this. I'll see you. I'll see you Friday night.
Wait. I only watched half of it, but you guys looked 100% friendly.
We were friendly, but the night went on. Mike didn't accept his role as wingman, and he wanted to like bump up, try to be the man, start running that yap. He ran it to the wrong motherfucker.
Well,
he ran it to the wrong motherfucker.
Let me just look just to confirm, because I see he's at hundreds of people, 800 people. Can't he be who is the wingman? I mean, he's the man, right?
Who's the wingman? If I took you to that meeting where we were in the other night, it would take you 2 seconds to figure out who was the wingman. But for some reason, as the night went on, he started yapping that WAL this, WAL that. I went nuts. And now here we are.
Okay.
Here we are.
Dude, we're jumping ahead. Holy shit. Ryan Blue Bowen, $5 super chat. So many lives tonight. I'll never sleep. Hope you fellows are killing it. You know who killed it?
$5. Give us some money.
Do you know who killed it last night? Uncle John made over $300 in super chats on RMTV last night.
Oh yeah. You wanted me to come on. I'm ready to do that. Let's do it.
Yeah, dude. You and I haven't made $300 in super chats. He killed it last night. Killed it.
Oh my goodness. What is going on? Dude. Me and Michael Todd, Friday night. Put it on your calendar.
Wait, dude, there's more to be talked about, but first, I keep forgetting to mention our sponsors. I am horrible.
We do not have sponsors.
Western Survivor.
What are they sponsoring?
I just got free product. Western Survivor. Thank you, Adam. I've been without my Western Survivor for, I feel like, months.
I'm starting to teeter on Primal or Western Survivor.
What?
I'm telling you, man.
Dude.
Primal. Every time, listen, you ever had an annoying wife, and then every time she gets on your nerves, you turn around and there's the same person is standing there. You like, So every time I'm looking around for some Western Survivor, all I see is Primal beef jerky at the window, Primal beef jerky everywhere.
Okay.
Man.
Okay, listen, obviously, there's 3 streams going on right now, and we're the bitch.
Who cares? They'll watch it later.
You got RVJ with 111 people on. You got Michael Todd with 800 people on, and you got us with 40.
Oh, we're climbing. We are climbing. Hey, Rob Bagent, we are coming right now for your ass right now. Best thing for you to do is get the fuck off your live feed right now. Tell them daddy is on. Same thing with you, monster. You done fucked up.
Okay, so I've launched a Patreon. It's tagged over in the chat. Please go support RMTV's Patreon. We will be putting that money towards prize.
What about my Patreon? Did you put that? Did you set that up too?
Dude, it took work to set up a Patreon. I spent days on trying to figure out how to do that.
Is there anybody out there with like 30% of my Patreon, but you got to set it up, run it, do all this shit?
Wait, you're saying I get 30%?
No, not you. Somebody else.
Wait. If you're giving me 30.
No. I don't want nobody with an agenda. Your agenda. I want my own motherfucker.
If you're giving me 30%, I will set you up.
30% for anybody but Gary that would like to set me up a Patreon, because he should have already did it. So he's out. Before I go any further, as you can see, this beautiful logo here belongs to the Texas Arm Wrestling League. Let me tell you a story. I need 10 tables. I call these guys. 10 minutes later, I got 15 tables.
15 tables.
Whatever you want, Texas Arm Wrestling League. If you are in Texas, they can help you out. Or at least They helped the shit out of me. I don't know if they're going to do the same for you, but for me, they crushed it. So I want to give a special shout out to Matt Craig and Stan Peach and Keith Armbester and Mark Cano and Dustin Laughlin. And I'm sure I'm missing a couple dudes, and I'm really sorry, but I'll see you this weekend. We're going to have a hell of a show this weekend. Friday night, I'm busting Michael Todd's ass straight up. Saturday, Saturday, Weirdo camera guy is going to be fucking nuts at Big Al's. Sunday, the ROTN, the Legend Seminar. I'm going to run this thing so fucking perfect. It's going to be awesome. I will see everyone in Dallas and Waxahachie, Texas. I'm leaving tomorrow night.
I'm going to straight up say you are an asshole. I hate you because you are forcing me to change my plane ticket. The event is on Sunday and you made plans. I thought if I came in Friday night that I would be good, but you are trying to jam so much into this weekend. I now hate you because you are now, what the F, bro?
Let me tell you something.
Why couldn't this be Saturday night?
I am a $2,500 a day guy. If somebody right now listening has $2,500, I'll do something on Thursday or Monday, but I'm booked the other days.
Why can't we make it on Saturday? Why did you push it to Friday? It makes no sense.
Hey, the money said Friday, and I listened to the money. And that's where I'm going. And Michael Todd done opened his motherfucking mouth one too many times, and we're going to find out one-on-one this Friday night in the Stockyards, P&Rs in the Stockyard in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas.
Let's talk about content. Who gets to film?
I control everything and everyone.
Well, Michael Todd is not doing this without letting Rebecca film, correct?
Excuse me. I will tell Rebecca what to do and when to do it. I dare Michael Todd to say something.
I need details.
What do you mean? I'm in charge. You cannot film unless you pay an affiliate fee. You asked me yesterday how to get rid of all that crowd up there with Brian Corners. You charge an affiliate fee to be a Weirdo camera guy. And
Ryan Blue Bowen, he says everyone should film, always everyone. Is that
no more. Ryan Blue Bowen. If you ever want to film one of my tournaments, you will pay an affiliate fee.
Wait,
I'll let you.
Brad Cook says, Travis said, I'm filming. Are you coming, Brad? You coming down?
Brad is welcome. He has exclusive rights to everything. No one but Brad. Brad, you are in charge. Can you please let Gary know when and where he's allowed to put his camera?
I cannot. I'm so mad at you. You do understand I have a baby. I'm so mad at you for making now a 3-day event out of this. Jesus. That's
Gary, I don't want you there on Friday night because you only love Devin Larrett. This is a Michael Todd, Travis Bagent association.
I am so confused.
Brad Cook. Contact Brad Cook.
Okay, so 4 days ago, the entire internet thinks that you're irrelevant, that you don't arm wrestle anymore, and now you're
Who said that? Who said that?
All the internet thinks you're done. They don't believe it.
One-on-one Friday night. You want to see what's up? Come to PRs at the Stockyard and you watch Michael Todd roll up in that truck, think he's some big ass superhero, and pop. That's what's going down.
Okay. Listen.
I felt it the other day.
You have drifted. I used to be one of my favorites to watch arm wrestle, but now that I've been rewatching your old content, and I am so disappointed in what I've seen from you.
Okay.
I cannot believe you are. If you don't get the go, if you don't get the pop, it's not just in practice. If you don't get this, bam, You go,
Right.
you walk away. You're done. You congrats, shoulder pop. You're the man. Like, what happened to the Richard Lupkus in your losing position? Travis Bagent battling, putting why if I watch you arm wrestle again, I want to see you sweat. I want to see you work for a win, not just a flash.
I am never arm wrestling again after Friday night. After I bust Michael Todd, it's over for me. I am only a promoter after that.
Here's the deal. I agree. I don't know the status of your arm wrestling abilities at the moment. I do know.
I got news for you. You've never known.
I've never known.
You've always been a hater my whole life.
If you don't flash, if you don't flash,
you don't know arm wrestling. You don't even know arm wrestling.
If you
ESPN should fire your ass. You don't even know nothing about arm wrestling.
Listen, if you don't flash Michael Todd, you are donezo. You are donezo.
Oh, okay. And so is every fucking body else that ever arm wrestled Michael Todd. What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
That has to do with.
Do you know what I'm going to do?
I just wish you if you were just slightly more than one dimensional, you could be the favoriteest arm wrestler of all time. But you,
Gary,
you only trained to hit. Bam. That's it.
Gary, I wish you was more rounded as a podcaster too. But you're not. You are what you are.
Do you have the hit? Do you have what it takes to flash Michael Todd?
I am popping Michael Todd. You guarantee one-on-one this Friday. Guarantee I am going to be the winner. And we got big money in there. Big money in the house.
Okay. Ryan Bluebone, I'm going to talk to you for 1 second. Here is the deal with the filming thing. Right now, the arm wrestling community, because your outliers, your successful channels, Larry Wheels, Schoolboy, Devin Larrett, and now what looks like Michael Todd. And you're just outside that. The rest of us, we are essentially all sleeping with the same girl. It's like incest over and over because the audience is so small, like live streams, like we have our 84. It's like we're passing.
Oh my God. I wish you would have did this last night on your show. Your fucking goddamn content.
We are passing the same girl around, and it's like, you got to
Ryan Bowen.
No, listen.
Tell Ryan Bowen we don't want his super chat money. Don't ask us any more questions.
No, the point is, like, as long as arm wrestling channels are bringing home new ladies or boys, whatever you're into, it's fine. Then anyone could film anyone because you're not relying on the same. You're not incestuous among your audience. You know what I mean? Like, yes, if I had 1 million subscribers and I'm reaching 990,000 eyeballs that don't even know yet who other channels are, then why would I care, right? Anyone film. But as long as the channels are small, you're like, well, this is all I got. Like Brad Cook needs exclusive rights because his channel needs to grow.
Anybody who cares about their YouTube channel is a geek. Okay? That's a fact. Anybody. Okay, YouTube is for nerds.
So describe to me what the process. When did you realize, oh, I think I'm going to challenge Michael Todd in 3 days?
No. I was hanging out with Michael Todd last weekend. Yes. I once again threw Michael Todd a bone like I have to do with these so-called superstars. All right. You got all these damn superstars. Meanwhile, I'm getting this big fat envelope. I take out 2 little bills and give it to your superstars. They do exactly what I tell them to do, right? Don't matter who it is. If I need Cobra Rhodes, I give him a little piece, a couple little dollars. Bam! Does whatever I tell him to do. Luke Kent, bam! Easy work, right? I'm the man. So I do that with Michael Todd, throw him a couple dollars, and what's he do? What's he do when I turn around, turn my back? He's over there trying to get sponsor money from my guy. And you know what my guy says? I already gave him all yours. Mike's like, oh, he only gave me this little bit. So then my guy said, hey, I thought you said you was going to give Michael Todd a whole bunch of that. And I'm like, he don't know how to act. He don't know how to act. So Michael said, well, I think that if you knew how easy I could beat Travis, then you'd give me all the money. So I said, whoa. What did you say?
Sorry. You're saying that Michael Todd
tried to steal my sponsor last week.
And he told the sponsor like how much he got. And then the sponsor was like, I gave Travis more.
Yeah, he pulled the flim flam. He pulled the flim flam.
Flim flam.
That's how Michael is. Pulled the flim flam on me.
Hey, I believe you did that with CrossFit.
Of course, I did that all the time.
Yeah, I believe you've done that too. So you can't.
I've done that. Yeah, I've done that to you.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
So the sponsor went to you, and then you're like, what? And then go on with your story.
So then I said, hey, I told Michael Todd not to talk to you. Are you sure that was Michael Todd that was talking to you, or was that somebody else? He said, yeah, the dude with the big old beard that's driving that goofy truck with his picture on it.
You're jealous. Don't call it a goofy truck. That's badass. You know you want that shit.
As a goofy ass truck, I don't even like trucks.
You lie.
I said, yeah, it is goofy. I'll tell you what. I said, yeah, he thinks he can beat me. I don't appreciate it. He said, well, let's put up some big money and throw his ass under the bus. I said, no problem. So we went in. I said something to Michael Todd. He took a little offense to it. And now here we are.
Wait. You said what to him?
I don't want to get involved in what me and him and Rebecca was all yelling at each other. I don't want to get involved.
Wait, are you saying it got heated?
I don't want to get involved in all that.
What? No.
Here's why I know he better bring Corey West with him Friday, because I'm gonna have my boys with me.
Wait. He's up to 900 people. He is my daddy right now on YouTube. What did you say?
Where are we at? 1,000? Where are we at? 1,000?
82, bro.
1,000. What? 1,082? All right. I can work with that.
No. You're saying, okay. The last time I saw you, Michael Todd, hanging out, it was all buddy. Then
it was earlier in the night. Cool. That was early in the night.
It's cool. Now you're saying it turned.
Here's something you don't know about Michael Todd. Here the last couple months, I believe Michael Todd's got a little bit of a Patron problem.
Patron,
tequila.
Oh, he got a little toasty when he was getting.
He's taking body shots off the cocktail waitresses. All kinds of crazy shit's going on.
I feel like you're making shit up.
All kinds of crazy shit's going on. So that's when things.
Hold on. Johnny Apps.
Sideways.
Johnny Apps, $5 super chat. Here's a questionless super chat for Travis. You guys deserve it. Keep it up. Thank you very much, Johnny Apps. Whoa, dude. We're going to milk this for just a second. You're saying that by the time this night was over, that there's people mad at each other.
Lot of animosity is going on.
And he's supposed to come work a seminar for you.
Not anymore. He will not be working a seminar after I bust his ass on Friday night. You know he's going to leave.
Are you serious? What is happening? Okay, but are you doing this for views?
I'm coming to get this. Hey, I'm coming to get this guy Friday night, one-on-one. PRs, stockyards. You be there.
Okay.
Change your ticket.
What was the parameters of the matches? What's the rules? How many?
One-on-one. We'll work all that out when we get there.
I don't know what one-on-one means.
Me against him.
Yeah. 7 matches or 1?
I don't know. You know me. I'd rather do 1 match, but I'm sure he wants to do 39. So we'll meet in the middle somewhere. I don't even call it matches. I wouldn't even call it matches. I say one-on-one, as many rounds as he sees fit. I'm busting that ass.
Here's my take, and this is 100% honest question. Travis is not ready to bust Michael Todd's ass. He knows, oh shit, if I challenge Michael Todd, I'm going to get some of that 900 love audience right now that's watching his channel over there. and it's going to come over to his
Oh,
channel.
okay, okay.
That is
That's it. I am over here
100% for views.
I'm over here just struggling because I got to get my YouTube up. You're right. I don't even got any. I can't even afford the phone bill. Phone's going to get cut off because I need a YouTube views. Are you shitting me, Gary? I'm rich.
Okay, well, no. I want to know. Don't skip. Who angered who first?
I'm the only one that was angry.
So if I go
once I start talking trash, he's gonna tell you that he gonna see me Friday night. That's what he gonna go watch right now. Turn it on.
Like, I don't have to change my flight. I'm really mad at you for doing this to me.
Be there, and then you can ride back with Lance to Waxahachie.
Recovered and Free, Lance Hunt. He's sponsoring the event this weekend. He wanted to do a little shout out. He said we're going to do a little video to promote his sponsors in the tab in the front. So yes. Just to finish up that last thing, are you saying that I need to know if I'm going to change my flight? Am I going to show up there and then Michael Todd's going to shut me down from filming?
Man, what are you talking about? Have you ever in your life seen me and Michael Todd on premise and Michael Todd try to act like he's the boss?
He tried to shut me down with Corey West and John.
My man. I don't listen to nothing Michael Todd says. Why would you?
This is crazy. I had no idea. I thought we were going to come on and talk about the fact that we added Jimmy G Walnuts.
We did.
Barry Bourne to the Weirdo Camera Guy event.
Hey, I tell y'all right now.
And John Dabo.
Nobody's got a chance with Barry Bourne in there.
Dude, I feel like
I felt Barry Bourne last weekend. He felt almost as strong as Michael Todd to me.
Okay, hold on. We're going to get on to Barry Bourne. Chat, I need you to come too. Chat.
Who is chat?
The chat, the internet. Type 1. Now, you're going to be biased because you're on Travis Bagent's channel. 112 people now watching.
Nice. 112,000 people. That's a beast mode. Hey, do you know what I listened to last night? Do you know what I listened to last night?
What?
Matt Frazier just crushing Dave Castro and Greg Glassman on that. What was that? Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
Was that recent or was that a while back?
It was like a week or two ago.
Wow.
Listen, I've worked with Dave Castro just a little bit on the Dave Castro. Programming the CrossFit Games is such an art to him. He believes in the mantra, constantly varied. I don't believe for 1 second that he tried to program Matt Frazier out of winning. He tried to challenge each and every one differently throughout the years. I don't buy that. Like, he didn't like Matt Frazier and programmed to hurt him. I don't buy it.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
Damn, you ruined my train of thought.
I know, but it was crazy listening to that. Yeah. So,
okay.
Wow. Do you know, is Matt Frazier not competing in the CrossFit Games? He's retired.
Yeah, he just retired.
Retired. And that was the reason, because he felt he was going to get programmed out?
No, I think he was talking about previous years that he said, I'm not 100% sure if this season or was the last one, but
you know what about Dave though? That's really weird.
Dude, we can't get off topic.
I just want you to know that I personally have my own qualms about working with Dave Castro in the heat of battle. And I'm sure I've said many things concerning my relationship with him, even probably publicly, but for some reason, I don't like to hear anybody else say anything bad about him.
Well,
burns me up.
We're talking about CrossFit. For anyone out there in the audience, Dave Castro, he programs CrossFit Games and is the director of training. He can be he can be rough, but in the real world, he's a cool dude. Okay, Ryan Blue Bowen, $10 super chat, bro. Thanks for contributing. He says 1 year from now, Devin Larratt, 1 million views, 1 million subs. Arm Wrestling TV, 2.5 million subs. Arm TV, 70K subs. Voice of Arm Wrestling, 130K. Uncle John, 50K. Michael Todd, 500K. Where's Travis Bagent on this list? 217, 30K. Ryan Bowen, 100K. Ryan, why did you leave Travis Bagent off your list? Just keep going. All chips rise.
Funny guy.
I get it. I get it. Listen. Ryan Blue Bowen. Here's the reason. To use another analogy, since you guys didn't like my ancestral, say we're eating dinner and you're telling me everyone's starving and you have to ration. It's like, if I don't think I'm getting enough food out of my dinner, I'm less likely to share the food with all the starving people at the table. And that's what views are. Until we're all at 1 million views, we're starving over here. And so you don't want to share. I get it may not be a big deal, but at the end of the day, Brad Cook, we brought up a point, like Dimitri, his video took off. Brad Cook's was still behind. It should be in reverse. So, dude, this is what I was going to do, and you cut me off. Chat, if you think Travis Bagent has a shot at Michael Todd currently, like this
shot. Yeah, I just pulled him last weekend. Are you kidding me? I'm all over his.
I get you might get him one match, but I don't know about multiple matches.
Pop. That's all I can tell you. This money's real.
Steve Robinson, $9.99 super chat. Left or right or both? Left or right or both?
Both, I hope, since he is the TAL super heavyweight left-handed champion as well. I'd rather just rape him both hands just to make sure the world knows what's up. But listen, he's got a lot, he's got a lot more stipulations than me about the match. What I can guarantee you is it's one-on-one and as many rounds as he feels like letting it happen.
Why do you keep saying one-on-one? Of course
it's
one-on-one.
Well, I'm just saying.
Man,
we ain't gonna be.
We're not talking about an open tournament Friday night.
Yeah, I'm just saying. There ain't going to be no other super matches, just me and that cat. Finally, we'll find out what's up.
Steve Robinson says, bring his arm back to West Virginia.
Amen. That's my man. I love it.
Okay, chat. We'll start off. Can Travis Bagent beat Michael Todd? If you say yes, type 1 in the chat.
Man.
Type 1.
Why don't you just say yes? Why you want to say 1?
1. If you think,
well, everybody in the chat, all my fans are going to say me, of course.
If he has no prayer, type 2.
No prayer.
If it completely depends on how many matches there are, type 3. 1, 2, or 3.
God. Oh my God. This show just got boring again.
No.
Jimmy G, John Davis. So I was thinking about the weirdo camera guy thing.
No. We're not there yet.
We need to go from the bottom to the top.
Suck it. Michael Todd's chat must be over. He's down to 267 people, so he must have ended his chat.
All right. Here they come. Here comes the fury.
What are Michael Todd's stipulations?
I don't know. We got to ask Michael Todd about that. I'm sure whoever was watching this thing.
Wait a minute. Why in the world would you go live and announce this, but have no gosh darn details for us?
Because Michael Todd is running. He wants to do all these, fancy little details when we get there about he got to pick the table. He's got to pick the straps. He's got to pick all the machines. Michael Todd's in charge of that shit because he's a girl and he cares about shit like that. All I really care about is the money there. And, if my $2,500 is there to show up, I'm going to bust his ass Friday night.
It's making it sound like it may not happen if you don't agree on these stipulations.
Well, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. You don't come and watch how many views we get on our channel. Not yours. I hope you don't come.
Armchair arm wrestlers. I get it. Shush. Quiet up. Armchair arm wrestlers. Do you know
Yeah, thank God. Thank God.
armchair arm wrestler? Do you know that you're jumping ahead of the line by spamming NAL shirts? You should just super chat it. One question. Super chat it. Super chat. We're trying to make a living here at arm wrestling.
Do not super chat me any money and ask me dumb questions. Ask me only flattering comments. Flattering comments.
Armchair arm wrestler, stop spamming it, and I will answer your question. He's wanting to know when can Gary Roberts on my t-shirt channel, can I sell NAL shirts if I give you $1?
Me?
Can I sell your NAL shirts? Since
oh yeah, do whatever you want, bro. You do whatever you want.
Okay.
Hey, pretend I'm you and you're Alex, and I'm just here. I have a logo and I have all this stuff. Just take it. It's no problem.
Don't say that. Why aren't I gonna meet Alex? I thought I was gonna meet him. I thought we were gonna like officially
because he's busy. He's a busy man.
I wanted to officially like bury the hatchet sort of thing.
Yeah, you'll have plenty of opportunity to do that, just not this week.
Okay, so can someone go buy an NAL shirt right now?
Yeah, what's our guy's name in Illinois? The guy that drove over Iron World,
Phil Delaney.
Yeah, what is it? Iron World. Go to TravisBagent.live. The link's right there.
TravisBagent.live. There you go. Buy
TravisBagent.live. Delaney's ready. He's got banners. He's got stickers. He's got shirts. Bunch of different styles. It's awesome. You need to throw that on there. Can you throw that little link up there?
Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're only at 65 thumbs up, and there's 126 of you watching. That is piss poor.
Nah, it's all good. Don't stress yourself. Don't stress yourself, viewers.
Dude, you're an idiot.
All we're doing is laundering money through this channel anyway. Don't worry about it.
Listen, while I'm waiting, I'm going to start talking about my Patreon until I see that thumbs up is at least 100.
Oh my God. Please don't bore us anymore.
So I've launched a Patreon channel. Someone said I'm shameless. My goal is to do 20K tournaments once a month for life. I'm looking for producers to help me fund the prize money. We launched a Patreon. It's patreon.com/armtv. The link is pinned up right there in the chat. Dude, I'm going to set this the largest social experiment in the world because I don't have your power. Travis, the ability for you to find people to give you money, like good money.
Okay.
I can't match that. So
why didn't you make me a channel then? Why are you making yours?
Because I don't. Alex is in the chat. Why aren't you coming to? I want to say hi.
Hey,
I want to. I want to meet you and give you a
30%. Anyone who wants to hook up this Patreon with me and start getting busy, I'm offering 30%, but you got to be good at it. Go hard. New ideas, stimulus.
No. So the reason I brought it up is here's the money jar. We are starting Ground Roots arm wrestling. Last night we made $75 in Patreon. That is it right here. When we get $1,000, we're going to do a Patreon exclusive cash event, giving it away to some arm wrestlers. I plan on, for right now, if we have 5,000 Patreon members, then maybe we'll put money towards production or employees. But for right now, all of it goes to prize money. So we have the jar putting $75. If you want to become a producer, your name will end up in the credits of all the events we produce. And like, let's say one day, I don't know, we become like UFC or something, you consider yourself a stockholder. When we release stock, you'll be the first one to buy in at a low thing. So you would get something back if we become $100 million.
You will never get any money back. Just give the money.
So, Patreon, thank you very much for all our Patreon members. Uncle John just signed up. Thank you, Uncle John. Here's the ledger, $75. And we're going to keep this chip jar. We're going to collect that money and we're going to give it away. My goal is, here's the thing.
30%, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody hit me at Travis Bagent 1@gmail. I need a Patreon. Let's start begging people for money on my behalf.
Well, Travis doesn't have a Patreon yet. So until then, sign up for Gary's Patreon. We have 7 members. Thank you very much. Here's what I want to kind of just lay this out for you. If you guys haven't figured out what ARM-TV's sole purpose is for, it's this. Okay, YouTube. Someone says YouTube can make you all. I was watching American Idol last night, and if you want to be like a singer, you just go through the American Idol show, and then you can suddenly become famous. You either can become famous on your own in the arm wrestling world, being like Larry Wheels or Alex, or you can come through the ARM TV train. Our goal is to be putting on the most tournaments, the most events, the most prize money, in it to be forever, like forever. And instead of doing it the long, hard slog like Larry Wheels did through his channel, or Devin throughout the years, you would just come through the ARM TV channel, bam, we'll help make stars out of all you, because we want to give away the biggest, baddest events of all time. That's what our goal is. What do you think? Am I crazy?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I think that you have a good plan there. Play a good plan.
And we're starting off this weekend. Lance Hunt gave you money. We're having an event. It's crazy. How in the
100%. I have been absolutely traveling the country solely because of this weak ass YouTube channel. So I don't even want millions of guys. I can't spend that much money. The 13,000 subscribers that I have been making me eat like a beast.
You just passed 14,000, bro.
Abe, I am so happy. I don't know what to do. And really, all you need is the one guy who believes in you. And I got about 13 of these dudes. All of them are my dogs. And we ain't stopping. I'm going to run every style of tournament that there is with every style of promoter. And I don't care how many times that arm wrestling is implemented in as many different variety as possible. That's the method for me until one of them just knocks it out of the park.
I'm doing it backwards. Everyone's talking about subs. I no longer care about subs. Patreon members, help me create a super force, financial super force.
Money team. You just need a money team
to sponsor events. The subs will come later. I need the record in arm wrestling. ARM TV needs record Patreon members. Go over there. Anyways, dude. Okay, let's get to Weirdo Camera Guy. You're saying Barry Bourne. I feel like you guys have blown Barry Bourne up so much that he's bound to just be.
I'm just telling you, I think that people think that Artem is the guy. I think that I've heard people, say that, that Artem's going to win. And I just think that now with Barry Bourne's a lot bigger than you guys. Barry Bourne's a 250-pound fucking man-child. He's going to probably run through you dudes.
Yeah, but he's out of shape, bro. This is exactly what I'm talking about. The ROTN format is not for out of shape people. You can be strong 1 or 2, but if you fade on 3, 4, you're effed. I mean, that's what it's like you and Michael Todd. You might get him a match, but
why you keep bringing that up like I'm gonna lose to Michael Todd?
Because you need to up your endurance game. Yeah. I'm just pointing out facts. I want Travis Bagent to come back deeper, not just
ready to whip your ass when I see
Okay,
that.
Let me ask you something. Why in the world, when I Google you and Richard Lupke's, I saw you battling in a losing position. How come I've never seen that again?
Because you don't do enough research. There's plenty of that shit.
There was something different about that day. Why? What?
The first place money was good. The second place money was terrible. So you fight like a dog and try to win.
So you're telling me the key is to not even pay second place.
Well, if
you're not going to try hard.
The fact is that for me, I enjoy when the prize, when there's cash there. So yeah, we were going, I think it was $1,500 or a $2,500 swing in the money. So yeah, it was definitely, we just needed to fight, and we were lucky that it was 2 out of 3. A lot of times that, that was kind of new. So it was a good situation. And honestly, Richard Lupke's kind of fucked up a little bit. He probably shouldn't have been so aggressive, and he wouldn't have lost his hand, and we wouldn't have been in that position. But what a great match for me.
Okay. So if I have $20,000 and I'm giving away 20 grand and I want the most elite arm wrestlers to show up, I'm going to do one class. Is it better to take the money and pay all the way down to 20th, like the CrossFit games, or just
no, you have to have a
huge first place prize purse? That's it.
You want to give first and second place money. So you need, if you have $20,000, you have to divide it into, are you going to have any women's classes, or are you just rocking?
No.
Easy player, easy. All right. So
dude, I don't,
are you going,
if I have for the audience out there, for you to get offended, when I start having a million sub kind of money, then we'll grow women arm wrestling. But I've got to singularly focus, and I'm going to start small. I can't divide up my prize money a bunch of million classes. It didn't work last time. And so now I'm doing a little different. I won't grow women's arm wrestling until we are big. Go.
$20,000, a format that I would probably enjoy seeing and think that would work, that I would, I told you before that every bracket, single elimination bracket, is cut into a final 4, an elite 8, and a sweet 16, a round of 32, 64, 128. It doesn't matter. Whatever increment you have, the next, after the first round, you're going to get to one of those numbers. Okay. It's just a fact. Tell me a number. Tell 32. Me a number.
32.
Well, 32 is perfect, right? So you just go 32 to 16 to 8 to 4 to 2 to 1, right?
Yeah.
Be simple.
Money. How much the money?
You need to divide the money into 2, because you have right and left-handed. So you would go $10,000, right? Or no? Is that correct, or is that not correct?
Yeah, but listen. This is what.
Would you do that or not?
This is what I'm talking about. By dividing the money, I'm not going to.
Okay, so are you just going right-handed? Are you just
wrestling community?
We can't move on. We can't move on if you don't check the box. Is it left and right-handed, or is it just right-handed?
That's what I'm talking, a pretend world right now, not the world where I've got to not piss off left-handed arm wrestlers. I'm talking money for views. I want to buy views. It takes elite arm wrestlers to buy views. I promise you right now, by cutting that money into left and right, you're dividing the money in half. Does not double your views. Like, I want views. If I want,
but it will alienate some arm wrestlers that don't have that opportunity.
Adam, when I grow,
are you telling me that the check is right-handed only?
What I'm saying is, for this purposes, I want the biggest bang for my buck on 20 grand. And it's not it's not 2 arms. Maybe if I had 40 grand, but at 20, so one class, how do you pay down first to what?
Okay. So right-handed.
For the most people, I want Levon to want to get on an airplane and come to America.
I got you. So then we would take $1,000, and we would, of that 20 grand, and we would, or maybe we would take $4,000 of that 20 grand, and we would pay the elite 8 $500, right? So if you make it to the top 8 of that tournament, you get $500. That would be second place in each of the 4 weight classes. What are the 4 weight classes? You don't know until everyone weighs in. But when you weigh in, you're going to have 1/4 of the bracket being the lightest people, the mid quarter being the lightest of the middleweights, then the heavier middleweights, and then the heaviest guys. It doesn't matter. You give me 32 guys. It doesn't matter what their weights are. There will be cut into 4. If you make it to the elite 8, you get $500. That leaves us $16,000 left. If you make it to the final 4, you should make another $1,000. That's 4 more $1,000. That would take it to $12,000 left. And then you would give $2 more to make it $6,000 to second place, and the winner would get $10,000.
Okay, I'm gonna
So-
mark this down. I need to come back to write that down. Okay,
Okay.
that's good. So that's that you're saying that's gonna attract the most potential elite guys from around wherever.
Well, I mean, I think that's the most bang for your buck for the views.
Yeah. Okay.
That 8 people can get their airfare and shit paid for. 4 people can make some money. 2 more people can make some real money, and then 1 person can get paid.
Okay, so now let's take it one step forward. Ryan Bone, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but what Ryan is saying, if I had $20,000 and then I advertise that event I do that event once a month, and I do
Yeah, but I wouldn't do that once a month. That will not be that cool. The third month, it won't be that cool.
Yeah, but what if I have that budget to work with?
I'm just saying, I would take that $20,000 and I would use arm wrestling in a lot of forms and fashions each month. And then I would always narrow it down to fit my agenda or my maybe ROTN format. But I would do a lot of different shit. I wouldn't just lock in one weight class right-handed the whole time.
Right. Yeah. I'm
it's up to you, but I would definitely.
What I wanted to just connect the dots for that full circle. If I had that kind of budget and I was doing that kind of cool shit where I was attracting 8 elite arm wrestlers to my event and I paid for it and funded it with my Patreon team, my Super Force, I just invite every YouTube channel to come film it.
No, I am interested in
I
doing.
still don't know.
I am interested in doing the same thing Gary is talking about too on my Patreon account. So you don't have to give it to 20 grand to Gary. You can give it to Travis Bagent too. Remember that 30%. Anybody wants to start setting up my Patreon account immediately.
I will start setting up your Patreon account immediately.
No, anybody but Gary. I don't want anybody.
I believe in the concept of letting everyone film, but there's got to be some rules. I'm still not on board, guys. Still not on board. Not sure.
No more filming. No more filming.
Jask B. You know, I just paused Michael's live stream when I saw Beauty and the Beast was live. I appreciate it. $5 super chat. You're the man. Although I did not want to go on top of Michael, but he's at
ask him if Michael Todd mentioned taking this ass whipping Friday.
He's at 800 to 900 people watching. I mean, that's his own audience. He's now created. That's now superstar. Well, you know, Michael Todd's confident. He don't think he's going to take an ass whipping. Okay. Real quick before I go, thank you for your money, Mr. Jask B. Someone said Gary tried to beat around the bush last time that he called Travis a bunch of names in his last show and why he consciously thought Travis was mad about him and broken up, blah, blah, blah. He says, I did not apologize properly for calling you a few names. So in the name of trying not to be a douche, I'm sorry, Travis, for calling you a name. Okay.
I do not forgive you. I will never forgive you for that.
That being said, so I didn't realize I asked you, John Byerly, about super matches, and then you started trashing super matches, and
hell no, Byerly. I told you, Byerly.
I didn't properly defend. So John Byerly, he's coming back in the sport. You remember him, armwrestlersnearyou.com. That was before arm bets.
Yeah, he made like 10 grand. He made like 10 grand off of that. I heard somebody bought it from him. Drank.
So he's coming back in the sport. Love to see him refired up. And they got a little thing in Texas where if they want to move up the rankings, they got.
I am fully aware. I'm fully aware of it.
That's pretty awesome. Why are you pissing on super matches? That's
not. I do not. I am done with super matches. They get on my nerves. I am not a fan. However, I completely okay with the Texas Arm Wrestling League doing that. But he can do it at the Texas Arm Wrestling League event. That's all. And the reason is because 9,000 people have called me about a super match. And
I get that, but they're going to do it anyways. He's going to pull the ROTN, but they're going to do it sometime that weekend.
Sounds good to me. I don't have to call their name out and bring them to table 2 though. I know that damn much.
But I do agree. I wanted to support this system. If you're a state and you have official rankings and you super
tell Byerly he can come to the PRs on Friday night. Him and his boy can do the super match right after me and Michael Todd.
Right before warm up.
I don't care. Right before, right after. Don't matter to me. Ask Byerly if he's down with that.
Oh, when I fight Barry Bourne, that's going to be exclusive. Me and Barry are the only ones with that footage, right? Are you being involved or are you kicking us out to the curb? Where am I fighting?
Oh, I'll fight off. Fights off. Fights canceled.
No. I just bought my gloves.
Fights canceled.
I just bought my 14-ounce gloves. So I'm ready.
All right.
I just need to know where it is so I can control the filming. Because if I do get my ass kicked, I want the content.
7 p.m. 7 p.m.
7 p.m. What day?
Sunday, right after the event.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we had some dropouts. So we added a couple guys to the Weirdo Camera Guy event. Yes. Jimmy G, you were telling us that should start in the light.
Yeah. Jimmy G, Dabo, first match. Winner gets Artem. Gets, what do we go from there?
No.
I think it's Jody, then you, then
heaviest
whatever.
To lightest.
That's fine too, but I just feel sorry for Jimmy G and Dabo because we won't ever get to see their match.
I mean,
and they're significantly lighter than the rest of you two, the rest of the guys. That's all. I mean, what's the difference going up or down? Really, is there a difference?
Then you should split it into 2.
No, it's all good. We'll go from the top down. No, don't worry about it anymore. Enough said.
I get what you're saying. We want to watch them arm wrestle, but the whole thing is I get what you're saying.
I think that you're when you start mixing in not so good arm wrestlers, the weight doesn't seem to matter as much. So that's why I don't think you could easily go from the bottom to the top this particular time, but totally okay if you don't.
I mean,
I would argue that Artem's the best arm wrestler in the joint, and it might make it more interesting than not having him pull a bunch of tired dudes first.
Interesting. I mean, run it by the team. They have to agree or what?
Yeah, we all are going to agree. This is a all fun zone. So we're going to huddle up and make sure that everybody's happy.
Okay. I mean, I'm cool. So I can't
you're not going to win a fucking match. What the fuck do you care?
No, I'm going to beat Billy. First match.
Whatever. Yeah. You won't have Billy first match anymore because Barry's heavier than you.
Oh, then I'll beat Barry's ass.
No, Billy and Barry will probably be first.
Oh, yeah. Whatever. Dude, listen, I know I'm not up to par anyway, so
we got to make sure nobody gets hurt in that. That's what the most important thing is.
Okay, did I miss any super chats?
No, but we need to wrap this thing up.
Yeah. So are you just guessing that Michael Todd is not going to do your seminar?
I mean, after I rip his damn arm off, I'm sure he's going to start complaining, and I'm going to have to cuss his ass out.
What? Dude, how can we have a discussion about you and Michael Todd without knowing whether it's 1 match, 3 matches, or 5 matches?
Just tune in. Travis Bagent Unfiltered, 9:30 p.m. at the Stockyard. This thing will be on live, and you'll see one-on-one. I'm great. Fuck Michael Todd up. That's all needs to be said. Nothing else needs to be said.
This is just a PR stunt. If you don't know if you're going to arm wrestle 1 match,
it's not PR stunt. It's PR Bar and Grill, PR Saloon, downtown Stockyards.
Dude, you did not. Dude, you're Travis Bagent. Uncle John made $300 of super chats last night. How much?
Man, Uncle John is a geek, and you are a geek. Now I gotta fuck with y'all. Now I'm acting like I'm a geek on this YouTube shit. I don't want to. I don't want to hear it.
If you are saying, okay, but you are arm wrestling, our heavyweight division.
Yes,
killing everybody. Anyone else
Nobody can fuck with me.
No. Is there anyone who's going to show up to make it interesting?
Nope. Ass whippingville. I'm handing them out.
Is there anybody that's
Corey West, Wayne Withers, Jonathan Prida? It's on.
Corey West said he wasn't coming wasn't going to arm wrestle last time I talked to him.
Well, I can't help it if he pusses out. That ain't my fault. If him and Michael Todd puss out, they puss out.
Well, I'm excited. We're going to have an awesome time this weekend. You're making me change my flights. Wife is not going to be happy about that.
She'll be good with it.
Yeah, right. Dude,
she's cool.
I'm leaving for 3 days or 2 days already. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I forgot to cue our music last time. So let me just turn that on. Okay. Travis Bagent, thank you very much.
I'll see you soon.
We hope you like the content. Thanks for stopping by. Please leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. Now click that little bell icon so you get notified. This was Gary Roberts and Travis Bagent live.
Damn it! Do something else. Don't ever say them two names to me again.
Okay, hey, I stayed on because we had one more. J.S. Byerly, Travis is a geek. See you all Saturday. Uncle John's Arm Wrestling Show. Oh, John, thank you for the money. Uncle John's Arm Wrestling is $7. I'm rich now. Here you go, Travis. Thanks, Gary. Thank you very much for becoming a Patreon member. And Vasil Radu Castellano, $5 super chat. Travis is no geek. He is a beast. Travis pulled Larry, then show up in Georgia for a training session, unofficially pull Levon. Gennady then pulled Devin, then pulled Michael Todd. All unofficial matches equal 100K subs. Ooh, I'm going to write that down for the next time we talk to him. That's a good one. All right, guys, that is going to be it for the show. If you have a chance to drive out to Texas, come on and visit us. So much is happening. This is crazy. I don't know what to make of it. And I mean, Michael Todd versus Travis. But I mean, if you wanted to find out if Travis Bagent still has it, this is a good time to test that out. So thank you very much. Subscribe. Hey, how many? We still have 100 people watching. Oh, snap. Dude, listen, sign up for the Patreon. Right now, I'm putting 100% of that in the prize money for content. Funding content. It's going to be crazy. I want to be a player in matchmaking and helping bring cool. I mean, I'm not going to get into super match. Sorry. I want to be a player in doing cool events, giving away prize money, helping fund the elites, and helping people grow their YouTube channels. So sign up and we will see you guys later. Thank you very much.